Welcome to tonight's sports news update. Let's hear the headlines first. Wimbledon cancelled due to coronavirus. Dhoni is the best finisher of all time, says Mike Hussey. Karan cannot wait to play under Dhoni and virus threat. Citypus trying to learn French during coronavirus lockdown. And Manchester City's De Bruyne recovering from illness. These were the headlines. Let's jump into the details news now. The tournament was due to be played between 29 June and 12 July. The entire grass court season has been abandoned and there will be no professional tennis anywhere in the world until at least 13th of July. Wimbledon is the largest major summer sporting event to be called off, with Euro 2020 and Tokyo Olympics postponed for 12 months. It follows the postponement of the French Open, which was due to begin in May but has been rescheduled to 20 September to 4 October. This is a decision that we have not taken lightly, and we have done so with the highest regard for public health and the well-being of all those who come together to make Wimbledon happen, said Ian Hewitt, All England Lawn Tennis Club chairman. It has weighed heavily on our minds that the staging of the championships has only been interrupted previously by World War, but following through and extensive consideration of all scenarios, we believe it is ultimately the right decision to cancel this year's championship and instead concrete on how we can use the breadth of Wimbledon's resources to help those in our local communities and beyond. Our thoughts are with all those who have been and continue to be affected by these unprecedented times. Michael Hussey thinks MS Dhoni is the greatest finisher of all time. Having shared a dressing room with the former Indian captain for 7 years across 2 IPL stints, Hussey also believed Dhoni's instincts and mental toughness at his peak made opposition captains blink first under pressure. In my mind, he is the best finisher of all time, Hussey told Sanjay Manjrekar in ESPN Cricket Force videocast program. That is maybe a little controversial because there have been some great finishers over time, but he had the mental capability of knowing what the opposition would try to do and then stay calm and quiet in the high pressure situation. He would be cooler than the opposition. He would make the opposition captain blink first by bowling the better bowler in the second last over. The other thing he has that not many other finishers have is unbelievable power. He knows when he needs to clear the ropes and he can do it. I didn't have that kind of belief in myself. Dhoni, his mental capability, coolness and power, he knew he could find a six when he needed it, and he did it so consistently. I think his confidence grew in his methods, so in my mind he is the best. England all-rounder Sam Curran said Tuesday he still hoped to play under Indian great MS Dhoni in the Indian Premier League and get one over older brother Tom despite the coronavirus pandemic. Curran, 21, was the most expensive England player in November initial IPL auction, being sold to the Chennai Super Kings captained by Dhoni for $742 million after a successful 2009 stint with the Kings 11 Punjab. Meanwhile, the 25-year-old Tom, also of Surrey and England, was signed by the Rajasthan Royals. But the spread of COVID-19 has led to the suspension of all major cricket worldwide. This year's IPL was meant to start on March 29 before being delayed until Wednesday to coincide with the end of an initial Indian government lockdown. But with Prime Minister Narendra Modi announcing Tuesday to extend the lockdown, the world's biggest, covering over 1.3 billion people until May 3, there is no certainty and when or indeed if the 2020 IPL will take place. which eventually got halted for an undefinite time. Greek tennis star Stefanos Tsitsipas said on Tuesday the coronavirus pandemic lockdown has given him a chance to brush up on his French. The 21-year-old, ranked sixth in the world, has returned home with the global season on hold due to COVID-19 outbreak. It's an opportunity to stay a little longer with my family and do things I didn't have time to do before, he said during an online chat with Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis. Especially right now, on a daily basis, I'm trying to learn a little bit of French. It's something I have always wanted, but I didn't have time to deal with, and it's an opportunity now, Tsitsipas said. Mitsotakis had a teleconference with outstanding Greek athletes such as Tsitsipas to thank them for their contributions in encouraging people to exercise at home while observing the measures. We do have the opportunity to change habits and come out of the trial stronger. People will understand the importance of a healthy lifestyle and might even discover exercise again, even if at home, and even light jogging. Things that are allowed under the circumstances, Mitsotakis said. Kevin De Bruyne is recovering from an illness, but the Manchester City star says he is not sure if he had coronavirus. De Bruyne and his family felt ill and around for 2 weeks, but the Belgian international did not find out whether or not it was the virus. I'm doing well, to be honest, De Bruyne said Sky Sports on Friday. The first 2 weeks my family was sick, so it was a little bit like up and down, but now they are all healthy. We don't know if we had it or not, but I don't think we are doing well now. With De Bruyne recovered, the midfielder is trying to keep as fit as he can while adhering to social distancing rules. The Premier League is suspended indefinitely because of the pandemic, but there are rumors a chance play will resume this season. Well, the first 2 weeks was a little bit weird because I don't know what's going on, De Bruyne said. Then I managed to get a treadmill. I was swimming a little bit because I am lucky to have a pool downstairs.